Everything will be alright, Leiah. We'll make it out.
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to run away.
You mean at your place?
It wasn't your fault, Leiah.
They would have get you another moment.
In this home?
When she only wanted, you know, to get out, to run.
Droid maintenance. It's all automated. No one ever comes in here.
Hi, Daddy. This is
You're polite.
only 59.
He's just a loader. They don't allow them to communicate.
But what if he has something to say?
What is this place?
We have safe houses like this throughout the galaxy. Some call it the path. You're not the first Jedi to come through here. There's a lot of good.
Someone that we know? I'm trying to remember.
These days, the Empire hunts anyone who's force sensitive. Even children.
Your kid?
No one ever sees them again.
Quinlan was here.
Yeah, he helps now and again. Smuggling younglings.
Only when the eyes are closed can you truly see
See what?
the way.
I think that you need to find up again, and you know the way because of that. He lost up, he lost face. Could be a good evolution for him for the season.
You see anyone?
Can't talk.
I'm talking to you. It's just a loader. It doesn't understand. Come on. Let's try the next one.
He doesn't understand, really? Thank you.
Even compromise.
Is it scary? Having to pretend.
Yeah, sometimes. But it's worth it if we can help people.
Learning a lesson right there, Leiah.
Can you teach me how to shoot?
Leiah,
You will one day.
She'll make a good fighter one day.
yes, I think you might be right.
By the time I realised what they really were, it was too late. I made some mistakes.
We all did.
Come on, this will take us out.
I'm thinking, you know, about the fake Jedi. Maybe he truly wanted to make amends, you know, just that his intentions were honest.
Ben,
Because right there it's the same for her. No, they're not gonna see each other, feel each other like during this episode. It's too soon. And no, like, I'm sorry, I don't know, because he can film you also, like, It's too soon, it's too soon for the season, for. Obi-Wan, you can see how awful, you know, he's doing it, he's just...
Promise me. Promise me.
You know, for Obi-Wan to see that, it has to be awful, like... Because people are in pain, because he can feel guilty about it, because this is Anakin, you know. I'm not talking about the fact that he felt betrayed and all of that. I was like, it's too silent! Already I'm...
You cannot run, Obi-Wan.
Music! face each other right now.
What have you become? I am what you made me.
It's also a reinterpretation. The music is so good. Sorry. Is it serious? Like, is it for real?
He'll be fine. No, he won't be. I can make it on my own from here.
Don't let her. She's too important. It's for real. It's really happening.
The years have made you weak.
How can we end the situation? We know what is gonna happen after that. We know that none of them is gonna die. But this situation,
Keep running till you reach the board. A pilot will meet you there.
Bring him back.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
is it done enough? No, I just, you know, like. A flashback, maybe? No. I'm desperate, even if we know what happened after that, so we know.
Now you will suffer, Obi-Wan.
What's the actual fuck?
Your pain has just
Obi-Wan, he
begun.
didn't. Thanks to you, maybe he can find a way to get out. No, he's gonna find a way to get out. Droid saved you. We're gonna celebrate that droid now, right? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna come back to that in the review, the fact that we can feel so stressed even if we know the rest.
Ready for transport. We have to get him to Jabin. Gonna be okay.
I'll be free. Come closer.
Are you the one I'm supposed to meet?
No.
Unfortunately, they couldn't make it.
This episode was insane. Truly insane. See, my breath is... It was insane. And it's so well done because, like I said during the episode, even if we know, we know the story, we know what's gonna happen after that, so we know that he's gonna survive and all, they're still getting me, and I think us also. I mean, I think that I was not the only one during that moment who was so stressed for Obi-Wan, for the fire. Like, I was really wondering, like, no, he's not burnt and stuff like that. Obi-Wan, like, clearly they didn't make me doubt about the fact that he would survive, but I was so afraid, like, what is gonna happen for him to survive, to get out. Like, I was so stressed, I didn't see any possibility for him to escape. And it's so clever, and well done, the fact that they are making me not doubt, but being so afraid and so stressed during that moment, even if, in a way, we know the end already. Episode 3, they already not only met, but fought together, faced each other, talked to each other, like... It's insane, it's truly insane. The fact, that I began this episode by saying, oh, that's it, they're going with the music, with epic musics, okay, we're going for it. I talked about it during the intro. For the 2 first episodes, the music, the pictures, they were more subtle and it was working well, because I didn't have the impression that they were pushing stuff too much. So right there to have the epic musics, I was like, oh, that's it, we're going for it. Why the change? The change during the moment, with the presentation of Darth Vader, putting in parallel with Obi-Wan, that was so well done, but that was also logical to put an epic music during that moment, so it didn't bother me. But after that, I noticed that the music was, loud and epic already during normal moments, so I was like, okay, there is a change right there. But now I understand why, because the entire episode is epic, so in fact the music was telling us already, at the beginning that this episode would be epic. That was just a warning, They almost warned us with the music and also with the pictures, which were well done, like it was during the first episode, but which was even more worked. Into the 2 first episodes, they made a lot of scenes, a lot of good pictures with people at the middle and all, and right there we had a lot of good scenes and good pictures at the beginning of the episode with people moving, with really movements of camera, with, it was even more than during the 2 first episodes. So really, already with the pictures and the music, at the beginning of this episode, I saw a change and I was wondering why. Why? Because they met, because they talked to each other, because they fought. Oh fuck! I'm sorry if I'm swearing and if I swore also during the episode, but I was so surprised that it already happened. I was expecting during this episode to see Darth Vader, again I said it during the intro, but to have that reunion already, not at all. For sure, not at all. If I have to talk about the rest of the episode, now it's a little rough. I can go back to the fact that Leiah, she's a good liar, and Obi-Wan, you're not a good liar at all, my dear. But her, she's a good liar, and you know what she said after that to Tala? Is it bad, to pretend that much and all? And she said, as long as it's saving people, it's okay. It's almost like Leiah learning her skills, but also learning that it's good to use these skills to help people. And the fact that she wants to be a fighter, so it was an introduction to that. We had also that moment with Obi-Wan and Leiah talking about her mother, you knew my mother. He didn't really respond to that, but it was implied, that yes, he knew your mother and also your father, and even if they didn't talk about it really, she knows now that he knows. Tala, she was a good help. Right there during that situation, I have nothing else to say about her, if not that she was a good help, because we didn't see more about her character than her helping them, So that's okay. The droid helping, the loader helping during that moment, that was so cool. Oh, so cool! I did not expect it, and it helped us, in fact, at several moments, so nice. I thought that maybe we would not take Leiah with us, for the next adventures and all, and in fact she's gonna stay, and she's gonna stay for the entire season now, because right there at the end she's meeting Reva, so she's gonna be taken away. Again, they don't know the importance of that girl, which means that Leiah is gonna meet Darth Vader. Is he gonna feel? Is he gonna know? Is he gonna tell? No. I'm thinking about, the first trilogy. The first for when it was out. No. But maybe they're gonna meet still. yes, now because of that, Leiah, she's gonna stay with us, we have to rescue her, even more like Obi-Wan is gonna take that really as a mission to save her. Maybe we need allies, you know, I really thought that Obi-Wan would try to have allies right there to say about Anakin, about Darth Vader and all, but yes, I didn't think about the fact that first, to take Leiah back home, it would take more time. And right there, like, it's not even that, like, it's also an issue, it can't happen. They were blocked and all. I'm still shocked, you know, I'm still like... Leiah is gonna be taken away by Reva, like, maybe she's gonna meet Darth Vader. Right there, he met, he faced, he fought, he talked with Obi-Wan. It's insane. About Obi-Wan, it's really great, you know, during 2 or 3 scenes, I think, during this episode, we saw him and we saw what can be his progression, you know, his development during this season, during this story. The fact that he began the season, the story, like, we felt that he was lost, he was haunted also, we had that nightmare moment. Like, he lost hope, he lost faith, he was only focused on that mission, keeping an eye on Luke, and it was almost okay for him, like, he didn't want to do anything else, to get involved more. And I said it also at some point, the fact that, yes, that was rough, you know, to see him not helping people, not helping that Jedi and all. I think that his progression can be to find hope, to find his face, to find the way, to also save people again, be there for people again, to get more involved. Like, it can be a real progression, and we had a little of it during this episode when he tried to reach his master, you know, the fact that he still wants it, and maybe it can be a good thing if at the end maybe he's gonna manage to reach him. When he saw that another Jedi was right there, and this sentence that he wrote about the way, finding the way, it can be the progression, the evolution for Obi-Wan during this season, if I'm not talking about also his relationship with Anakin and the fact that right there they talk to each other, what did you become, you should have killed me, the fact that he's feeling guilty about it, the fact that he feels betrayed, the fact that he's so sad and mad, and you know, all of these emotions which are related to that. It has to be not resolved, not right now, but at least he has to feel a little more okay with that. Like, no matter what, we're gonna work on it also during the season, so it's really cool. And maybe we can work on it also for Reva. I'm not sure that she wants to have what we think that she wants to have, you know, glory, to be next to Anakin, Darth Vader, to be recognized, you know, for that and all. I'm not so sure. We know that she has a personal story with Obi-Wan. I have that theory that she's a student, you know, that we saw at the beginning, and that maybe she wants to have a revenge against Obi-Wan because she thinks that he didn't help, or she thinks that he's responsible for Anakin and stuff. I don't know, I had the impression that there is something else right there. I was wrong, and I want to say it, you know, about the fake Jedi that we met before. I thought that his intentions were not clear, you know, when suddenly he helped Obi-Wan, like, it was almost like it came from nowhere. But I think now that he was sincere, like, he really wanted to make amends for what he did. Like, right there, Tala, she wants also to make amends, like, she doesn't want to follow his orders anymore. Like, I really think that along the story we're gonna meet people like that who are not allies since the beginning, but who just want to help because of the situation with the Empire and the fact that it's not great, the fact that they are not approving it and all. Like, you have the allies that we are expecting, and we have also hidden allies and regular allies, like regular people allies. Do you understand what I mean? So I want to say that I was wrong, and I'm sorry for that, you know, because I thought that, yes, maybe he had bad intentions that we didn't see. This episode, it was something. Whoa. Oi oi, I'm still shocked. You know, if it's episode 3, what the next episodes, you know, what are they gonna be? That's gonna be insane. And now that we saw Darth Vader's side, you know, like, we're gonna stay with him, we're gonna do things with him. Do you understand what I mean? We're gonna have scenes with him. Okay. I say okay, but I'm not sure that I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not sure that I'm prepared for that. I need to change my mood, you know, for this show and all, to prepare myself for another kind of story, not of story, but of episodes, you know, which are gonna come. I thought that we would have that, yes, but episode 6, you know, something like that, close to the end. I'm gonna stop my review right now. It's all for me and for you for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Great.